Good morning, my friends. Well, today is another cleaning day. Fatima's going at it, and I want to show you what she's using to remove stubborn rust spots on your stainless steel.
I dream of sailing.
We're doing boat maintenance and using some barkeeper's friend and water with a toothbrush around these weld seams to clean the rust and the burnt marks. It's doing a phenomenal job. It is labor intensive, but it's looking really good.
It has made a huge difference. That area right there that Fatima was just cleaning looked just like this area over here, and you can see the difference night and day. This is before, and that side has been done. So let me bring you around that side. So anyway, this was pretty bad. It was as bad as that side over there, and going with the toothbrush and the barkeeper's friend, well, it did a phenomenal job. All of these welds are nice and clean, including the tops over here. The welder we had in Key Largo did pretty good. Actually, the welder we had even in Longboat Key that initially did the work, considering what he was working with, he did a pretty nice job on these welds. They do get rustier than the factory welds like this. So, you know, but I expected as much. So after this, what I will do is put some WD-40 on this to protect it. I was considering maybe overspraying it with some lacquer spray that would seal all of that, but I'm not sure if that's the right thing to do.
And you're 100% sure this is going to hold my weight, right?
Absolutely.
You know how much I weigh? A lot.
Yep, it will hold your weight.
Says you. I need position to get in there. Nook. Show them these things who's boss, who's in charge here.
Now you can see how bad this is. Let's take a look at it when she starts cleaning these up. And by the way, our plants are doing phenomenal.
Yeah, show my peppers.
Yeah, we got basil. We got tomato plant over here that's doing really well. A couple of clusters of nice tomatoes, but these are jumbo tomatoes, I think. She's got her onions, which she trims up whenever she's making omelets and she needs a garnish on the top. And we got a pepper tree over there that's got a few flowers, peppers growing up on them. She took some seeds from her cherry tomatoes dried them up for a couple of hours and put them in the dirt, and here's the results. They're coming up pretty good. Fatima has always had a lot of plants, and she done well with plants. But I don't know if we've ever really done well with herbs. You know, we've had parsley and stuff of that sort, and really did not do all that well down in Venice. And yet over here, the parsley was growing out of control. So we transplanted those stubs over there. They did not like the transplant, but they're breaking out again. So we'll have some more parsley over here. Actually, he's got a pot over there, which was the original pot, which was overfull with them all, and they're doing pretty well. Pretty well. There's some browning going on them, but the top growth all looks pretty healthy. So plants on the boat. These have done better. I don't know what's going on with them, especially this one. This one is turning yellow on us. Keep an eye on it and see how it goes.
The right angle in here.
Yeah, it's I mean, the welder had a hell of a time doing these welds because he could not fit the gun in a lot of spots. I mean, you know,
it's tight.
I give him credit because I mean, I could not even do a straight weld, never mind these types of radiuses, harness that he was doing. So once he was done with the welding, I wasn't too thrilled, but after seeing what he was working with and what the next guy did, I realized that even the first guy was doing pretty darn well.
All this was modified. This Davitt, we bought it from somebody else, and the arms were really long, really long. I cut off at least a foot off this, and the angle was really off. This was pitched way down, so these upper arms would actually swing down because it was not made for this type of a transit. So I cut all these angles off, kept cutting until I got it where it's set, a slight up pitch on the backside.
Wow, this one is really rough.
Yeah. This is where he started. He started on this this side.
not the prettiest of boats.
Right. No, I mean, that's the first that came first.
Now Fatima is cleaning the dinghy with acetone cotton balls and wiping down this PVC. Yes, it's a Zodiac, and Zodiac is PVC, not Avalon, whatever you call that other material that they use. But you can see what this looks like and what it's looking like on what she's cleaning. She's doing a terrific job, don't you guys think?
Shut up.
She deserves a raise to the top deck.
Oh, good God.
That's where the stainless steel is unlimited.
My husband is so funny. Can I keep him?
Anyway, yes. She's doing a terrific job. It's hard to believe this thing was kind of in a, just about in the trash, all rolled up like garbage.
It was black.
It was all black, all mold. None of the seals were together. The emblems, everything was unglued from it, and we're able to bring it back to life. And that's what we got. This is our Zodiac car, Fatima says. Yes, it's an 11-foot dinghy, I think, with a 25-horse Suzuki 4-stroke motor. So far, I mean, it took us a year to get it running, almost. What, 6 months before we heard this thing run for the first time? Yeah, so it took us 6 months to hear it running for the first time, and since putting the new carburetor in, thing runs like a clock. It's running really well, and it looks good. And we're still waiting on the darn dinghies that were promised. Dinghy tubes.
You guys ought to contact Zodiac and say, what's going on? This Zodiac or Zodiac?
Yeah.
It's like, it's insane. We've had this boat since June. It is now May 1st.
Yeah, we're on May 1st.
May 1st.
Still waiting on the dinghies to be supplied on the dinghy
tubes.
tubes from the manufacturer because of COVID, they claim.
They claim it's COVID.
Right.
I'm not blaming COVID
The
anymore.
previous owner has paid for it. I have the invoice of the tubes where, you know, whether they go to him or come directly to us, or he'll ship them to us, whatever. But yeah, a year and still waiting on these tubes to be delivered, which were ordered before we bought the boat. Unexcusable. Yeah, we went to a boat show this weekend over here in Sarasota, and there was a Zodiac distributor over there, and we talked to him about the issue, but nothing much he can do. But he did verify that yes, every order that they get, even on full brand new dinghies, they have a wait list on them.
Yeah, by a couple of months, a few months.
Yeah. I think he said 3 months wait.
Yeah.
3 months wait on a Zodiac dinghy. So to fill a tube, I guess, especially something that they might not make this exact model anymore. The engine is a 2008, so I'm thinking that the dinghy might have been a 2008 as well. That was probably not the original supplied dinghy with this boat. That's my thinking. I can't see why somebody would have to replace an engine with the full same specs, electric start. It doesn't have tilt, but to go with this particular boat on the 5 horse. If I had to replace it, I'd replace it with a newer model, of course, and a smaller footprint. This one is big. This one is really big. But it will run until it has no life left to it. that's it for today's tasks of cleaning and upgrading on the boat. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon. Don't forget to hit that like button, thumbs up, subscribe, and hit that bell button to be notified of future videos. Thank you very much. You take care.